All right, guys. So I was this is on my videos. I went back and this object that's passing between Earth and the space station, right? You can see right there, the lightning in the background. So you know that object is in front of above the clouds, and we're looking down to Earth from the space station. So that object is pretty fucking big because I'm gonna tell you why. Earth. Imagine how big this object right here. Look, that little orb you see right there. Okay, let's see. You see? You see that orb right there, right there. So that lightning right there is, that's above the clouds, above right there where the atmosphere is at. Okay. Okay. That ain't no city, because if the city was like that, you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see the lightning behind it. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. So the lightning is behind this object. So this object is passing between Earth and the space station. Okay. So that being said, look at this. Look at this thing right here. It's the same thing. ISS cam. Look how massive these objects are. These creatures, these shapeshifters, these spaceships. You know what I mean? We're used to seeing UFOs, but this is a whole different thing, man. This is a whole different arsenal. Okay. Look at that. Remember the space station right here. The International Space Station orbits an altitude of approximately 250 miles above the Earth, and Earth's atmosphere extends much further, reaching an altitude of about 62,000 miles, 6,200 miles. Okay, so this thing is really far out. Okay, so for those things to be passing by and to be looking like this, from looking like this, look, where is it at? Look at that. Look how massive that thing is. Okay, that thing is between Earth and the space station. Okay, and remember what I just showed you right now, what I said about Earth, how the space station is approximately far away from Earth's atmosphere. So imagine how big this damn thing is, and the ISS space station is about a football length. Okay. So if this, and you're looking at this, and this thing is approximately 250 miles away from the atmosphere. So imagine how big this damn thing is, just floating above us, guys. Look, you know, you got, hold on, let me show you. You got these things sticking out left and right like that. When you look down on Earth, you don't see that type of angle, or you know what I mean? Like, you don't. You just see flat and water, right? But look at this damn thing, man. Look at it. Look how massive it is. See, so like, you have shit sticking out of it. This way, crisscross and shit. And, this thing is not human. This thing's not from here, man. We need to wake up, guys. This is proof, alright? Look at it. It has different levels of different dimensions. Some of it looks like, I don't know, it's just weird. So that's my point, guys. Look how massive that damn thing is. And it's far out too, okay? It's far out. That's a big shit right there, man. Look at it. It's not human. It's not space debris. It's nothing that we know of. The only thing I gotta say is shapeshifters, man. On a massive scale. Or some type of fucking monster creature that eats and moves through space or destroys planets. I don't even, there's a lot of theories I have. Everything could be possible because we just know is out the fucking door. Look at that. See what I mean, guys? Look. You get all this? No. You see what I mean? So, my whole point is that, you know, where you see on my channel, this shit ain't right, guys. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Remember the distance from Earth, atmosphere, and the space station. You could get a good idea how massive these things are, flying between Earth and the space station. You know, you could get a good idea. They're massive. All right, guys, that's it.